I think we all have outlets. I think we're just not always aware of them when we first sense that we have a call to teaching. For me, it was an issue of just starting with a few women, gathering a few women, and that's what I usually tell to women who say, I really want to do this, but maybe no one in their church values it, or they just aren't really sure where to start. And in their minds, I know what they're picturing, because we're used to being in a Sunday school class, or we're used to being in an organized women's Bible study. But really, if you begin to go line by line through the Bible, you're probably not going to have 58 people who are going to sign up the first time out of the gate that you want to teach something. And you think that you want that, but you really don't, because you don't know what the heck you're doing for a long time. For me, teaching is always learning too. And so I'm thankful that the Lord didn't send 100 women the first time I taught a Bible study to watch me crash and burn. So it gives you a chance to kind of have a learning curve. And also you get some women who are really interested in you and in what you're doing, and they see your gifting usually as well. Gather them. Then the next important piece is take a bite out of Scripture that is manageable. So find something that you can study in 5 to 6 weeks, and say to these women, hey, will you commit to 5 to 6 weeks? Because that's the other hard part, is like, hey, will you guys come to a 22-week study on the book of Job? And they're thinking, no, we don't even know. You could be terrible. So give them something that's manageable for them and manageable for you. Work through it, kind of get your feet wet, feel where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are with regard to teaching, and then course correct as you go. And at the end, ask these women, who are probably women that you know and trust, what could be better, and keep trying to just hone it and make it into something that's more and more meaningful. And don't worry about how many women are coming. Just trust that the Lord has the women there that need to be there. And then over time, I think you find that as you begin to sort of get comfortable with what you're doing, women find it meaningful. They invite their friends, and it turns into something that is as meaningful for you as it is for them. But I think that the thing is, you've got to start. If you feel that inside of you, you've got to start, and there are women around you who need you to start.